the Henrietta night handicap chase from Cheltenham next up then. This is a long distance race really, 3 miles and 3 furlongs. Number 1 is Wk4 Charm, 2 is 16 Co, 3 is Tartan Tyrant, 4 Dan Silly Blue, 5 is John the Baptist, 6 is Onsby Stemming, 7 Postgraduate, 8 is Biotech Stallion, 9 is Grey Skies, 10 is Boddenham, 11 is Leg Spinner, 12 is Sand Tiger, 13 is Bryanster, 14 Man Forest, and 15 is Peripheral Vision. So, all 15 of them down at the start then, and away they go. And closest to us, it's John the Baptist, who's going to lead them into the first of these 23 fences, and they're all safely over that one, and Tartan Tyrant has now settled down into the lead. So Tartan Tyrant, winner last time out, in front from Dan Silly Blue in second, then John the Baptist in third, 16 Co in the green colours is on the rail. That's a normal front runner, so expect to see that take a bit closer order shortly, I would think. And here he comes on the inside as they come to the second. Oh, one gone there, Leg Spinner's gone. He got in too close to that one and unshipped the pilot. So Dan Silly Blue has now gone to the lead. The next fence comes up pretty quickly, and they stream over that one. Mistake on the inside by Biotech Stallion, and the yellow sleeves has now been relegated to last. But at the business end of things then, it's Dan Silly Blue in the lead from 16 Co second, then Onsby Stemming is in the dark blue in third. On the rail, Wk4 Charm has moved through to fourth. Then we've got 3 in a line. That's John the Baptist, Tartan Tyrant and Boddenham. And a bit of a gap to Sand Tiger, Postgraduate, and Peripheral Vision. On that one, Man Forest and Bryanster, and you can see the loose horse. Then Biotech Stallion, and finally Grey Skies is the back marker. So all safely over that fourth then. And 16 Co has indeed made his way into the lead. And he comes to take this next one, and that's the water. Well, it's quite a big fence for a water jump, and 16 Co it's in front. The trainer thinks that one might be a Gold Cup horse. It won well first week, didn't it? Over a huge trip, and it jumped that one big, and it's in the lead by about 2 to 3 from Dan Silly Blue in second. Wk4 Charm has moved through in third as I take this next one. Oh, we've lost him there. He's lost the one. Dan Silly Blue has gone. So that's 2 of them out of the race. Dan Silly Blue have that one a right old whack, and the jockey's gone out the side door. That's left 16 Co. A good 5 lengths clear of Man Forest, who's getting close up this big ditch, and 16 Co went through it a little bit, as did a couple of them at the back. But the main body of the field is pretty tightly grouped, with the exception of the leader, 16 Co, who comes to this next one with a good lead but a bad jump, and he didn't jump it well at all. And that lead is now halved to 3 lengths, although it's picking up the pace again now as they go down the hill. But 16 Co is in front from Man Forest in second. The Grey Skies has made good ground on the outside to go third and jump next, and 16 Co dived at that one, so did the second place horse, Man Forest, and that one shuffled right down the pack, although 16 Co has managed to stay in the lead. But they're going to have to brush their jumping up a little bit, these horses, and 16 Co jumped that one a lot better. In fact, the whole field jumped that one a lot better, and they all negotiated it safely. And it's 16 Co settled in front. Bryanster has moved through on the outside to be second. Biotech Stallion is next in. Sand Tiger. Grey Skies, the grey, is next to that one. And then we've got Boddenham and Peripheral Vision together, with Man Forest in the orange on the rail. At the centre of the track is Postgraduate and Wk4 Charm. Back on the rail, you've got Onsby Stemming in the blue. Next to that one, you've got John the Baptist, and Tartan Tyrant is now the back marker as they go over that one, which will be the second last, I think, next time round, as they come past the big screen and jump that one, which will be the last of the next circuit. And it's 16 Co in front, with Bryanster up the centre of the track in second place. Then you've got the Grey Skies and Biotech Stallion with Sand Tiger. Wk4 Charm still going well. Peripheral Vision and Boddenham have just dropped back a little bit, and there with Onsby Stemming in the back too are still John the Baptist and Tartan Tyrant. So out then for a complete circuit, and 16 Co jumped that one nicely in the lead. Grey Skies has moved through to second. We'll brush the jumping up a little bit since those mistakes earlier on, and the two departees. 16 Co stood off that one, got away with it, and they're all safely over the water for the second time. And 16 Co from Bryanster, Grey Skies and Belcourt Charm, but there's not much change in the order in the main pack, and 16 Co is comfortable in the lead, with Peripheral Vision and Bodnam now shuffled back to the back, but they're probably no more than 8 or 9 lengths off the leader as they jump that next one. 16 Co by 3 to 4. Bryanster second. Onsby Stemming has made good ground. That's now in third. Grey Skies is still there, closest to us at the grey. And as they jump this next one, they're all safely over that one. A bit of a slow jump by Man Forest towards the back, and Peripheral Vision is the actual back marker. But the horses are quite tightly packed as they jump the next one. And we've got one pulling up at the back there. That's Bodnam. Bodnam's calling it quits for the day as the rest of them race downhill, and 16 Co continues to show the way, but only by a length now to Bryanster in second. Onsby Stemming and Tartan Tyrant are next. Tartan Tyrant's moved nicely into the race there. Jockey gave that a bit of a breather earlier on. Biotech Stallion is towards the back. Belcourt Charm's losing its place, and Man Forest is beginning to tail off. But Onsby Stemming has now taken the lead. Tartan Tyrant's moving into second. 16 Co's faded away tamely on the inside as they jump the next. And it's Onsby Stemming is making the break first for home on Postgraduate and Tartan Tyrant. Then comes Grey Skies and Sand Tiger. Bryanster's behind that one. Then we've got John the Baptist is still in the race as well. 16 Co's dropped right back to last of the main group now. Man Forest is in a different county, but it's Onsby Stemming, Postgraduate, neck and neck as they race down towards the second last. And over it they go, and it was a better jump by Postgraduate, and Postgraduate's in the lead, but Onsby Stemming is fighting back on the inside. Grey Skies is third. Tartan Tyrant is going nowhere in fourth as they jump that final fence, and it's Postgraduate who's now powering away past the furlong pole, and Postgraduate looks like he's going to win this one quite comfortably. Onsby Stemming is second. Grey Skies is running on well in third. Bryanster in fourth, and Tartan Tyrant fifth, but up towards the line it's Postgraduate wins the race from Onsby Stemming second. Grey Skies is third, and Tartan Tyrant was in fourth. Field trailing back to 16 Co and Man Forest. So Postgraduate wins it then. Onsby Stemming second, Grey Skies third, and Tartan Tyrant was fourth.